other people could see him too. Nick said that night all of them looked up possible creatures or animals that it could have been, but with all the traits that were described, the only thing that popped up was the rake. Fast forward a few weeks ago, Nick told me he encountered the rake again, and he is surprised that he even made it out alive. Nick told me ever since that night a year ago, he has been hyper fixated on the rake and has been doing so much research on it, reading sightings, watching videos, and even reading articles. Some think it's real and some think it's fake, but Nick told me that he knows for a fact that what he saw that night with all those boys was the rake. So Nick told me curiosity got the best of him and he wanted to explore Adam's backyard again to see if the rake was still there. He ended up convincing Adam and the two of them set up a night to do it. Fast forward, the night came and it was time to explore his backyard. Nick said they geared up with flashlights, a handgun which was Adam's dad, and a steak knife from the kitchen. None of Adam's parents were home, so it was pretty easy for them to get these things. He told me it was 11:37 p.m. when the both of them decided to start their journey through the woods. On their walk, Nick said he informed Adam more about the rake and told him everything that he knew about it. And all Adam wanted to know was how to get rid of it. As they were shining their flashlights, waving it around their surroundings, that's when Nick said he spotted it. The same man or creature from before. He remembers tapping Adam, and seconds later, this creature had two beaming lights shining on it. He told me the creature was hunched over, frozen. It turned only its head towards them, and Nick said that he could see its eyes. Its eyes were white, almost reflecting off of the flashlight, and it had a blank expression. What happened next freaked them out so much that they never plan on going back to those woods ever again. He told me the creature suddenly bent down on all fours. Its long arms and long legs made it look like some sort of cricket on the ground with sharp nails. It then turned its full body towards them and started charging at them. Nick told me both him and Adam wasted no time and used the items that they had. Nick said he threw the knife, which of course missed, and Adam shot the handgun at the creature. Nick told me the bullet was able to strike its leg and stop the creature in its tracks. He said they both turned around, dropped all their stuff, and started running towards the house. As they were running, Nick said he could hear the creature behind them starting to run again. He told me the sound of leaves crunching were increasing behind them and could hear a family of owls calling above them as if they knew that they were about to receive dinner. Eventually, Nick and Adam were able to escape once again and ended up in the backyard, ran to the back door and into the house. He told me while inside, both him and Adam were silent for the rest of the night. Fast forward, in the morning, they both had to come up with an excuse for the gun missing, which they ended up letting the dad retrieve on his own. And Nick told me after that day, both him and Adam were not allowed to hang out with each other anymore. He said he's still been texting and FaceTiming Adam about the encounter, and still can't believe they saw the rake not one, but two times. Although it didn't catch them, Nick said it's still wandering in Adam's backyard, and he hopes it doesn't stay there. He also hopes to never encounter it again, and the only reason why that they were able to escape was because of that one bullet wound, and without it, they would have been dead.